You know, this place should be clean, spotless. There's nothing here. What are we doing? What are we doing? We're doing, you know, sitting around. We wait for the next Holocaust to come or something, you know. And what I express is a lot of people are like, well, come to my church, come to my church. Look, church is everywhere. When Jesus walked this earth, when he preached and he taught, he walked and he talked. It won't just one place. He everywhere, all over the country. Everywhere. But see, the main thing they're focusing on, and I hate to say it, church is like, how do you say it? It's profitable. And it shouldn't be profitable like that, because there's a lot of homeless people out here. You know, I once was homeless. I do have a place to stay, but still, there's other people than I. You know, out here on these streets, there's people laying in these streets. They starving and they don't have nowhere to go. And all these abandoned buildings here that the city should be taking care of and putting these people in, and they don't do nothing about it. I think, and they might come shoot me later on, get rid of all the officials. Start with the people here. Understand the people. They only gonna fight because you're taking things away from them. You took the fact that, you know, we got convenience stores. It's convenient for us to go to a store. But what we were put here on this earth to do is to cultivate. And how many places do you see gardens? You don't see gardens nowhere except for in the country. You know, you don't see them in the suburbs. Okay, you don't see them nowhere unless somebody have a personal garden. You see few community gardens, and they start them. No, you gotta go across the street, double door, second floor. You're welcome. You don't see much, you know, when people when people come together and show their unity, then you see a change. But when you go that way, you go that way, you go that way. How much change can you make?
That's coming out.
You know, there's no change. There's no love. All these children are dying. People are starving. They have crack babies. They have heroin babies. They have mothers who are too young to have children. They don't know what they're putting in our food. If you eat GMOs, then in the next year, you're going to have cancer. They don't tell you. The government is putting this in your food. And they're not telling nobody. And if somebody talks about it, oh, you're the next victim. And I can't stand that. I'm here to fight. And if I got to die fighting, I will. Because like the church said, moving in faith. But you also have to move in numbers. You know, when you have that faith and you got that numbers, you have the unity. But when you don't have that, you got this. Walk around here. Everybody's doing the same thing every day. Different, something different. Same thing. But I don't understand it. You look at the city, and before the city became a city, it was something completely habitable. This is not habitable no more. And it hurts. And even from my hometown that I'm from, it's not even habitable anymore. Because they're doing the same thing there that they're doing here. And in the next state, in the next state, in the next state. Why would you want to be titled the murder capital of the world? What are we teaching our children? All these pants-sagging little boys running around here, these fast girls running around here. Where's the morals? Where's your parents? Because your parents are the same age as the children. And I stress this because I have children. I have two. I have a 17 and a 16-year-old. And they're not with me right now. There's a lot of parents who don't want their children. And that's wrong. These kids ain't asked to come here. Neither did I. I was a mistake. But look, what a mistake came out to be. I'm proud of what I do, what I say. And it does not, and I say it again, and it does not matter because I could be on the street or off the street. It ain't gonna change who I am. That's why I don't want the fame, because with the fame comes ignorance. And then that money and then the big boastfulness. I'm not Beyonce, far from being Beyonce. Don't want to be Beyonce. Don't want to be no no artists in this industry today because they killing them and they making them sign oaths to be Satanists. And everybody, oh, I want to be like Beyonce. I don't want to be like no Beyonce. I had a group of girls, all 4 of them was 14 years old. And they came over here just before you walked up. And I'm surprised they stopped. Because, you know, most young folks, all they listen to is Rihanna. But if you listen to their music, what are they referring? What are they spitting out? They're telling kids, be disrespectful to your parents. Tell your mom where to go and how to get there. Go shoot your mama in the head. Go shoot your daddy in the head. And this is what you accept. And now, if you beat your child, they call the police on you. I told my kids, they looked at me like I was crazy. I said, go ahead. I had you, 9 months carried you, and I can break you down. First time you put your hands on me or raise your hand up, my grandma even told me the same thing. You're supposed to respect your parents, not disrespect them. Tell them where to go, how to get there. Little kids walking around here with their pants hanging off their butt, talking about, I'm with it, throwing gang signs. Come on. There's no family structure. All the structure in the families are torn. Very few families are together. There's so many motherless fathers or fatherless mothers or grandmothers with the daughter and the son's children. Come on. Where are we going? What are we doing? Well, we talk about it, but we don't do nothing. I'm a doer more than I'm a talker. Because I'm going to tell it straight up how it is. And if you don't like it, I'm sorry. Then close your ears. I'm going to speak my word. And I'm going to speak it till I be heard. And I'm going to play my guitar as loud and as far. I'm going to be who I am. Because God put me here. No other man. He pulled the rib from you and gave it to me. That's why we walk equally.
Thanks for giving me that credit.
We're supposed to walk equally. But all we do, spit, chew gum, sag of pants, talk about stuff that ain't even there. Oh, how much money I got. How much dope I got. Come on. And I'm going to get back on these churches because the main church that really makes me mad is Perfecting Church. You know how much money this man got? That church got so much money, it's filthy rich and it's ridiculous. And you got to be a member in order to help you. And does that make any sense? People don't share enough. They don't care enough. But those ones who do, you see the truth. So when I spit this out to you and tell you what's new, people are like, oh, I like that. Keep it up. Keep pressing on. I'm here to make changes. I'm here to rearrange this. Yeah, like I said, if they don't like it, so be it. Persecute me. Beat me. But I'm not going to change my statement. Because I'm going to be free. Because we ain't. People keep walking around here. We ain't free. And they keep saying that. Oh, this is America, the land of America, the land of free. Says who? Not you, not you, not you or me. This place is slavery. Because if you have to work every day in order to pay your next rent, where do you have time to relax and cultivate your mind? They don't want us to think. All the drinks, all the alcohol, all the everything, the drugs, whatever they have to do, the TV, whatever they have to do, they just keep putting it to us, giving it to us. You know, I stopped brushing my teeth with toothpaste. You know what's in toothpaste? Fluoride. You know what fluoride is? It's a poison. It's made from mercury. Dentists give it to you. If you tight with your dentist like that, he killing you. I got fillings. I took my fillings out because you know what they filled my tooth with?